Well, where you just go back towards Ollie.
R.I.P. with.
Here, I'll just fucking stream it. Not fucking risking goddamn shitty directions right now.
Dubai directions are immaculate.
What was the first one? It was Intercom. Was the first one?
Yeah, Emercom.
Yeah.
Did you get everybody's loot, Wes?
Nope. I don't know where the fuck their bodies were.
Same.
Stream it and let Terry direct you to his body.
Alright, I'm already streaming it.
Hold on, I gotta pause my game. God damn, it started.
I'm trying to get out and I ain't worried about their fucking bodies.
Okay, yeah, just go to your right. Yeah, that way. Just follow that road all the way to the end and you'll extract.
Oh, this is the way I was going originally.
Oh, well, I didn't know that. You said train car.
Oh, what I was thinking. I was like, what the hell?
Train car is a
Yeah.
fucking extract, but this ain't no fucking train car, dude. This is
No,
a
I
fucking
didn't say
road.
train car. I said with the 18-wheeler blocking the road.
I
Which is that
heard.
thing?
I heard turned over train car.
Okay, I don't know. It don't matter.
I heard Intercom first one. That's why I was like, Intercom.
Yeah, that's what I have on my list. That I was reading off my extraction points. But this
Yeah,
is the
this
one I
is
was originally
Intercom.
heading to.
Yeah,
this is
this
the
is-
18-wheeler I was talking about right here,
Okay.
blocking
this
the
is-
road.
I would lay down.
I don't know. I got a vector. I'm happy. Didn't die.
Hell yeah. Look at you.
Fucking wrecked that fucking piece of shit. Just wiped my whole fucking team out. Ran up on his fucking ass.
He killed me because I did a stupid thing. I
He killed me because I was healing.
Well, you were just fucking pants down taking a shit, shot in the fucking back of the head. There's nothing anybody could do. You got snuck up on.
You said shot him in the fucking head.
Nice.
2,600 experience. I'm finally getting better at this game. Maybe I'm finally reaching that point between playing the game and gaining experience and getting my ass beat.
Hey, that fucker got
that
one kill
golden
in his
cross.
lit.
Oh my fucking god, man! Let me enjoy myself, bro. I avenged you guys, and I gained a vector. I'm happy. Okay, I avenged my team. I did the best I could. I had to watch two of y'all die, just slump over. Do you know how that feels, man? To be the only man.
Feels
now?
bad, man. Feels bad.
You don't feel shit because you're dead.
Yep.
I have to live with the pain of watching my teammates fall over.
Yep. Wesley, you should totally watch my stream and then go to sleep to it and just stay on it all night and give me that concurrent viewer. Lie to the people. Come on, plus it's Kingdom Come Deliverance, man. You never seen this game before. It's fucking knights in shiny armor.
I'll stream your Discord until I go to sleep. That's the best I can. What, are you talking about YouTube?
Yeah, I'm on YouTube. I'm actually streaming.
Telling all this guy's fucking shit. I fucking picked it. How much is this worth? Hell yeah, boy. That's like 2 key cards. This boy had some Zabralo armor, bro. Level 6.
It's not found in raid, so you can't sell it on the market.
I can't. Ah. Yeah, you're right. What you laughing at me for? Fuck you guys. Mad because y'all got killed.
I don't give a fuck. But that's how BSG was trying to like tell people PvP is not that important, but you know, that's all people care about.
don't care. Still got a fucking Vector and some badass fucking armor. Can I even wear this armor? It's so fucking heavy. It was acting like I was overweight even though I was only at 46 kilograms. It says I can take 76.
That's like... Yeah, because that's the start of being overweight. Welcome to Tarkov.
This guy had a full kit. Not no more though. Let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11 guns, not counting pistols.
Waiting on the preacher man to wake up. Forgot to eat. Oh, it's raining. I'm not going to interrupt the man while he's praying. But before you start eating...
The blessings of our good Lord be with you, Father. I'm here in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa, investigating the massacre at Neuhof, which seems to be connected to a murder here. Can I ask you a few questions?
Oh well.
It seems Sir Hanush is employing children as investigators. But ask as you wish, boy. I hope this nasty business will be cleared up quickly.
Did you know Lubosh? What was he like?
Bit of a lost soul. Simple, rough fellow, but at heart I don't think he was such a bad person.
Did you notice anything suspicious recently?
My child. All sorts of suspicious things have been going on recently. People like Lubos don't know what to do about it, and sometimes they do stupid things.
That's really not a lot of help to me, Father.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Do you know what Lubos was doing on the day Neuhoff was raided?
Unfortunately, I do know. And I'd like to help you with your investigation, but I can't.
What?
I'm bound by certain vows that forbid me to tell you.
Vows more important than catching dangerous murderers?
There are laws of God above the laws of man, son. And one of those is the sanctity of the confessional.
Father, surely you can't be serious. There must be situations in which you can make an exception.
There are things that apply always, no matter what the circumstances, and this is one of them.
But Lubos is dead. You can't hurt him, but if you don't tell me, more innocent people may die.
If I told you, I would be betraying a vow that's a cornerstone of the Holy Church. If people believed the sanctity of the confessional couldn't be trusted, the consequences would be even worse than that.
Worse than the death of innocent Christians? Worse than the murderer escaping punishment?
No one escapes punishment.
Father, Lubos was my only lead to the Neuhoff raiders. Only he could tell me who was responsible for that massacre. If I don't find out who it was, it will probably happen again. Surely you wouldn't want that.
I wouldn't. But I can't betray the sanctity of the confessional. I'll tell you what. Give me some time and I'll try to think up some way of helping you. Suppose we talk it over in the evening, in the tavern, over a cup of good wine. Maybe we'll come up with something.
All right. Thank you, Father.
Farewell.
Well,
Found a new plug.
What for?
we're streaming. New plug for your outlet.
Ice cream. My ice cream.
Oh, gosh. Well, Ben and Jerry's ain't doing it no more for you.
Nah, I gotta get that black market ice cream.
Jesus. That CBD ice cream.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'm gonna learn how to read again, boys.
Read again?
Yeah, I gotta learn how to read in this game. I'm a peasant. This is 1403, dog. I'm streaming on YouTube. You should check it out. You know, play it in the background, man.
Hi.
Oh shit, I don't want to walk pick.
Are you looking for me? God be with you.
See, I would, but then stream it. Nah, just.
God be with you.
Nah, I'll hop in there in a second.
Oh, that's not even the scribe's house. Ah, there it is.
Oh, Sunday.
Everybody go to church and praise Jesus in the morning.
Yeah, yeah.
And
praise
smoke
Jesus.
crack and hail Satan.
Whoa. Oh, man. You got
Oh, we should do that.
regular
That's,
old
a-
degenerates.
that's pushing it just a little tad.
Yeah, I expected better out of you, Canadian.
I don't know, man. I
God be
mean,
with you.
All South Carolina is a bunch of meth heads, so it's not
I'd
like you
to
guys
go
are
to
any
the,
better.
You.
Oh, we never said we was even close.
I know
You
we're
don't
all
look
meth
like the
heads,
makings of a
hence me
free
saying
thought
I
process.
expected better out of
But
everybody
why not?
else.
I've taught all sorts.
Because you
Bear in
can't get
mind,
no
it
lower
won't
than
be all
us,
that
really.
easy. You'll need plenty of time and a few
Nah,
cautions
we
for my
go to
trouble.
Florida. Florida.
We don't speak about that.
All right. I don't want to waste time. We can get started.
Florida is
We
We
like
don't
his
speak
home
about
country.
Florida
Very well.
man.
I will require some
don't even say the
groschen from you,
words.
though, and set aside at
Just
least a
speaking his
couple of
name will
days so I
provoke
can
his
put you through your paces. If indeed
talents.
time is of the essence,
Here are your groschen.
then we may as well start.
What a sack of cash.
You did break
What
the
a
ground,
sad sack.
but better than to dishonor it here. There's a book here on the table. Try to read it.
Will I manage?
You ought to be able to. It's a simple book. Come back once you've worked your way through.
Yeah, this motherfucker got dyslexia, bro.
Who?
Henry, the guy I'm playing as. The role that I am playing. If you watch my stream, you can see what it's like to read with dyslexia.
Oh shit. There's a volcano exploding in the Congo. Nuts. You guys watch Australian news? I found it to be a little less unbiased than most news.
I've read the book.
Wonderful. So tell me, what have you learned?
That being
You guys
greedy
watch
doesn't pay.
Australian news?
Excellent.
Fuck no.
You're one of my most talented pupils.
I mean, it's not really
You've uncovered the
Australian
meaning
news as
hidden
much
in
as
letters.
news reported from
Like I told
Australia.
you, books are
But
valuable.
they report on like
and
stuff
the
that
words
happens
that you
over here all
place
the
in
time
them ought
too.
to be no less so.
Does that mean that I can read then?
Yes, you have the foundation. Remember, my boy, the pen is mightier than the sword. To fully learn your way around words.
Imagine the
will
only
take a
thing
lot
that
more
we've ever
reading
talked
yet.
about Australia.
Now we'll move on to the second lesson, which will be much harder. Many books are written in Latin, the language of erudite and religious men. If you really want to be able to read, there's no getting away from Latin. There's a book on the table with some text. Read it and then come back. You need not understand it, but you should master the letters.
I only just managed the fable about the goose, and now you're asking me to tackle Latin.
You're a clever lad. You'll manage.
Oh god, what's the bailiff doing in here? Now I gotta read Latin.
I read the page.
So tell me,
Yeah,
Discipule,
place to Call of Duty.
what's written there?
I like to play the Call of Duty. Call and Duty.
Nullus est liber tam malus. Ut non lique parte prosit.
Good heavens! Don't tell me you haven't had lessons before. Excellent. Well, there's nothing more I can teach you. Congratulations. You can go and be ordained right away.
Thank you, Domine. I'm feeling a lot wiser.
Oh, motherfucker.
Knew I had all this critical.
Take me a little hour nap so I can save the game.
So I can save the game.
Hey, fuck you, man. That's why you're playing Call of Duty. Can't handle it.
What are you playing? Mordau?
No, I'm playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. Real medieval shit. That's why I wanted you to watch it.
Yeah.
It's not just slanging swords. Like, I just learned how to read, bro.
Slanging dicks.
And you know what? I got some time to kill. So I'm gonna try to play dice with this motherfucker.
I've got a bit of coin today. What better way to use it than a game of dice?
I'm about to get 15.
50 groschen. You motherfuckers crazy. I'll do 45.
Why, oh why did I ever agree to this? I'll lose my shirt again.
I hope you fucking do.
It's no big deal.
Oh my
He didn't
God.
have much anyway.
Oh, this dude has a fucking loaded die. Please bust. Fuck.
No point in pushing it.
Buddy.
I'm gambling.
Oh, you a cheap bastard.
I ain't cheap. Busted
Hardly worth
again.
talking about.
Oh my God. This guy's gonna take my 45.
Damn.
That's it.
Bro, are you serious? Yeah, I was getting shot. I was getting fucking lit up from the back. Oh, I missed that.
We'll see.
Please bust.
I think he left.
Finished.
Fuck.
There's two. Oh, it is? Shit. Yeah, that's exactly what I want to do.
Now you.
We can really buy a loadout real fast. People landing in?
This'll be the one.
Yeah, oh well, here too. But we really need to buy a loadout real fast. I'm at this one right here.
Should
Oh shit, there's somebody up there.
Dent.
I know, but somebody just hit me.
Oh my goodness.
I was lucky, but that's what it's all about. My respects to you.
Care to try your hand at dice?
Oh shit, bro, come on, man. What the fuck? Can't even get my fucking loadout.
May the best man win.
Sorry ass teammate. Like, I was trying to get a loadie and try to fucking hurry up and do some shit. I'm just gonna drop my money right here, bro. And it fucking goes off and does his own fucking thing. Like, that's so fucking retarded. We already lost the dude right when we jumped. So why the fuck? Because idiot. That's what.
Have you learned how to play this game, or are you still
That's
learning?
it.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I mean, I know
That was
the
good.
basics.
Papa Blue.
I meant Liar's Dice in particular.
This'll
I
be
like
the
game.
one.
Oh, no, well, this guy has a loaded dice and a fucking some other
Now
dice.
you.
Like, you can find, like, unique dice or just fucking steal them, right? But fucking, so ones, like here, I can do the help thing. So basically, a 1 is worth 100 points. A 5 is worth 50 points. 3 of a kind is whatever together. So 4-sided is 400 points, and so on. 3 ones is worth 1,000 points. So fucking, you know, that's how the points are dealt out. And then, like, the devil's head is a set of dice with a joker instead of a 1, which acts as a wild number in a combination with any other number, i.e. is worth 1,000. Yeah, so that's what he has. He has the joker die, and then he has a loaded die.
Let's see. It's got similarities to poker. 4 of a kind. 3 of a kind. 1's 100. 5 is 50. I like that. 3 of a kind worth 100. What if I about to give it?
Use your head, man.
400.
You'll lose everything.
Okay. Not too complicated. Now you just need to win.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, I'm up 400 points, so that's good. But that could change, like,
Finish.
just that now. Oh, shit.
I hope that's the end of it.
That was a really good fucking roll I got.
Are you streaming or something?
Yeah, I'm streaming on YouTube.
There's no end to this kingdom.
Oh, I thought he was gonna go for it. I was like, please bust. Oh, fucking some fours again, bro. I think I won. Wow, of course I win the fucking $5 fucking bet, but lose the 45. Motherfucker. Oh, I was 50 points off. I'm bad at math. He's gonna win. Oh my god. I hate myself. I'm gonna lose.
No point in pushing it.
Nope, never mind. Unless I bust right off the bat. Nope.
Damn!
Haha, motherfucker. Alright, what time is it? It's 12. So I'm also playing the hardcore playthrough. So like I don't have a marker for me on the map, right? But I know I'm like right here where my quest is because it's a tavern that I gotta meet the priest. Because I'm investigating a murder that happened all the way down here in Neudhof. Some bandits, but yeah, it's pretty much illustrated. These dickheads over here came in and fucking murdered all the horses and shit. So I'm fucking trying to figure out where their encampment is, I guess. But as of right now, I'm gonna go sell some shit. I don't want you, bro.
Your horse looks like it has Down syndrome.
Yeah, his
God be
name's
with
Pebbles.
The horse does its best. The best of autistic horse can do.
If Joe Dirt was a fucking horse.
Oh, this dude only has 25 coin. I'm gonna buy all this shit then. He's in debt to me.
I'm gonna play some blackjack. Some good old roulette blackjack.
Can we do something about the price?
Sure. Why not?
Hell yeah. Let's do 95. See if he'll go for that.
What do you say to this?
Come now. Just a little more and we have a deal. Aye. For that amount, I can be persuaded.
Wait a second. Did he actually go for the 95? I didn't mean to offer that again. I think he did. Holy shit. Well, fuck yeah, fuck you, nerd. I fucking bully you, bitch. Fuck you, you ain't shit for security. Motherfucker just got robbed. Pebbles, let's get out of here.
Let's ride, Pebbles.
Melons right off the vine and beetroot fresh from the fields.
Play some mines, boys.
Oh shit, I left all my weapons in my room. I'm so silly. Yeah, this is where I rented a room. It's fucking like 200 coin, and I have to share it with some fucking dickhead that sleeps on the floor.
Smells like horse shit.
Yeah, it does, bro. I got a couple hours to kill. I know I need to go get food, so... It's taking that landscape, though. It's fucking beautiful. Cool, now my shit's just dirty.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Oh, I need a lot of stuff, bitch.
God bless.
Oh, let's get some cracklings. And 3 dried meat. Damn, that's a lot of money for some cracklings. Let's haggle.
Can we do something about the price?
Naturally.
What do you say to this?
That's not enough.
Well, that's a decent price.
2 coin off, you know, you gotta take some losses sometimes. I'm at the sausage man.
We're back up, baby. We're back up. Let's go.
I'm gonna try to find some banditos. See if I can kill them. Get their shit. Sell it. So yeah, also Wesley, since I'm playing on hardcore, I have to have like 2 curses, right? Right now, one of them is nightmares. So when my sleep was troubled by nightmares, you're shaken and your stats are temporarily reduced by 2. So I got a fucking -2 debuff on all my fucking traits until it wears off.
Fuck. Motherfucker.
Oh, I'm a little piggy, ate too much. Oh yeah, so like when I'm outside city limits, I have the Savage perk, so that gives me a boost to all my fucking, like my combat and shit. Where is that? What the fuck does it tell me?
Motherfucker.
I don't know where the fuck it's at. I don't know why it's not telling me. Who the fuck's this guy? Scribe? What the hell are you doing all the way out here, homie? Oh, that's the Wayfarer. That's not even the Scribe. Came out of the bush, man. Came out of the bush. We are up, boys.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
What the fuck? The hell happened here? Jesus Christ. Someone ransacked this little encampment. So far, no bandits.
Yeah.
the loot? Oh, there it is. 160 groschen. Nice. Wesley, you still there?
It's a piece. I'm out, dog.
Oh yeah, he's fucking been gone. I guess. I have a streamer mode, so I can't tell when people leave. That's sad. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Good health to you. Farewell.
Let's talk about the price.
Naturally. Aye. For that amount I can be persuaded.
Cry when you cut them, and cry for joy when you taste them. Apples, melons, prunes. Sweeten up your day. My horse ready, hotter than a burning horse. Come now.
down to the tavern. It's the evening time, priesty boy.
I'd like a beer.
God be with you.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Sir Hanush gives a job like that to a young fellow like you? Well, what do I care? Ask.
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
He was a strange one. Always drinking. Bad-tempered. Lord knows how he made a living. Well, maybe now I've got an idea or two.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
I didn't see much of him lately. Not even in the town. Not till yesterday in church, as it happens.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
I don't think he was home at all. Wait. Are you saying he... Jesus!
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
I really don't know. As far as I know, he had no kin. I never saw him with anyone.
That's all. Thank you.
Farewell.
I'll bring it right away. Coming.
We are fucking up, baby. Let's go. I was nervous there for a second. But mine's brought it back.
Good evening.
Can we do something about the price?
Naturally.
Is this enough?
Well, a little more and we'll call it a deal.
Well, that's a decent price.
Here, enjoy. My pleasure.
I'm sorry I can't tell you everything. But maybe we can work something out. But first, I'd like to hear something about you, my son. With whom do I have the honor? Where are you from?
I'm from Skalitz.
Oh, I'm sorry. What about your kin?
They're dead.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Here, we'll drink to them. It must have been terrible.
It was terrible. It seemed so pointless. We had no warning. They just appeared and began the slaughter. God knows why. They killed anyone who didn't make it to the shelter of the castle. My parents, my girl, even the Deutsch who was on Sigismund's side. I didn't make it to the castle. I wanted to try and help my parents, but there was nothing I could do. Then I fled to Talmberg with the Cumans on my heels. They almost killed me. They slaughtered people in the surrounding villages. There was a pile of bodies in front of the church in Rovna. Folk who tried to take refuge there, but they...
My poor child. May God grant them eternal rest. And how did you come to get this assignment? I'd have expected Sir Hanish to send that old grouch, Bernard.
He did, but I found a witness and the trail led here to Ujit, so he sent me here to follow it up.
Ah, well, congratulations. It's nice to see someone using their head to find things out instead of torture. We'll have to drink to that. Now the most important thing. What actually happened at Neuhof? The good folks hereabout are saying all kinds of terrible things, but I take most of it with a pinch of salt.
The rumours aren't exaggerated this time, unfortunately. The Neuhof stud farm was raided by bandits, but they didn't come to pillage or even take the horses. They only wanted to kill. They maimed the horses and slaughtered some people. I'm sure they would have killed more, but the bandits quarrelled among themselves and broke off the attack. And judging by what's left of our Lubosh, they're still settling accounts.
I see it's every bit as bad as people claimed. Dreadful. Well then, here's to those poor souls who had to die so pointlessly and so terribly.
I've told you all about me. Now it's your turn, Father. You don't look much like our parish priest at home. Well, we've had an agreeable chat, but now let's get down to business. So, about this confessional seal. Do you really want more innocent people to die?
Henry, that's not how it works. There are matters in which you can't make exceptions because if you do it once, you'll forever be tempted to do it again. If people stop believing in the church because their confessional secrets are they won't trust anyone, and that's worse than even the most hideous crime.
Here, I've only got 2 hands.
I understand, but that means I've reached a dead end. Those cutthroats will strike again and I can't stop them.
Chin up, lad. I might have a solution.
What?
My pleasure.
If I tell you what Lubosh told me, I'd be betraying the confessional secret. But first thing tomorrow, I'll try something I think might help you.
Word of honor?
On my soul.
I always wondered about the things a priest tells his congregation. Where on earth do you get the ideas for your sermons?
Well, Ujits is in Prague. It's not enough to instruct people. They have to be entertained, too. If I only read from the Bible, I'd soon be preaching to an empty church.
Our priest wasn't exactly a bard. So what do you preach to your flock about?
It has to be something topical. Condemning vices. And, of course, describing them in detail. The tongue-lashing about the 2 popes goes down well these days. And stories from real life, with a nice moral to them, are popular as well. Especially if they're about fornication and similar scandalous vices.
Can you give me an example?
Well, recently a priest by the name of Jan Hus started preaching in Prague, in the Czech language, and the people liked it. I hear he always has a full house. A journeyman who heard him told me what Hus is preaching, and I like the sound of it. I'm thinking about putting it in my own repertoire.
What's so amazing about it?
The preaching of Master Jan Hus about Mother Church. The lamentable wealth in which the church is drowning has turned to poison. and nearly the whole of Christendom is contaminated.
One beer for me.
Just like a flock of hungry ravens, they settled on this land to devour every grain of gold and silver. They know no mercy. Their hearts are corrupted by longing for wealth, and they shamelessly profit from everything. You want to baptize a child? Pay. You want to steal and murder? Pay and you will have absolution.
All right.
What if the devil himself were to pay? Would he ascend to heaven too? With such money gained from the poor, they buy beautiful horses to ride and needless servants to pamper them. They gamble at dice and dress their whores in expensive fur, while Jesus Christ walked barefoot and had no place to lay his head. Look to your consciences, you robbers of the poor, for you are seen by God and his people too. Amen.
Well, this young who's character is quite a rebel.
Oh, the congregation will love it.
I don't doubt it.
Let's drink to that.
Funny. That last bit reminds me of someone.
What do you mean? My situation's completely different. Huth preaches against the prelates and the clerics who are robbing the poor. Look at me. I don't have a pot to piss in. I'm no better off than the folk I preach to. I'm one with them in poverty and suffering and everything that troubles them. I drink with them and curse those stuffed habits in Sasau Monastery.
Don't you think it's a bit odd when someone boozes and lives in sin with a woman and then criticises the Pope for debauchery?
No, I don't.
What do you think of this Jan Hus?
He's certainly a wise man. A little overzealous for my taste. If he got out of Prague and came here for a look, I'm sure he'd stop condemning drinking and lying with women.
A tankard here.
Where can I find out more about his teachings?
You like it? I copied down some of his sermons. If you're interested, you can read them at my presbytery.
What do the common folk think of it?
They like it. They're happy to hear someone say what they think themselves, but are afraid to say aloud. Things that make them angry. And they're calling for change. In a few years, it'll have grown beyond control. You mark my words, the people will rise up and the church will be shaken to its very foundations.
Yeah, unless they burn him at the stake first.
Nonsense. They can't burn a master of the most respected university in Europe.
There. Satisfied?
Thanks for the sermon, but I think I've been morally uplifted enough. It's getting quite late. What are your plans, Father?
What do you suppose? We have a drink, of course.
Ah, that sounds like a good plan.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Yeah, I already pre-gamed, Father. Drank me a couple beers while waiting on your ass. Here's the montage of us getting fucked up, eating chicken, talking with whores.
Always good time.
Oh yeah, drinking with a priest.
Enough of this!
Bailiff! Come on over here, sit down and have a drink with us.
Don't vex me again, Father. It's 3 hours past dusk, and curfew is long gone.
So what?
So, I'll have you all whipped and put in the stocks, and I'll write a letter to the bishop about you, priest.
Well, nothing to worry about then. Everyone knows the only one around here who can ride is me.
Enough! Men, throw them out.
You looking for a fight? Henry, back me up.
I gotta back up this priest. I'm a sinner. I got an achievement. Oh, I hit the priest.
Fucker!
I wouldn't say that. Head out the door now and again. First it's pissing down, then roasting hot, then the wind would blow you off your feet. Next thing it's dead calm.
Yeah!
Is that
all
all
you?
Anyway, if it does snow, I'll just drag the ledge out of the bar. You're just walking. Joe, for you like, I heard it.
No!
I'll slay you, you scum.
Beat the shit out of these guys.
Fuck, man, that had my heart pumping.
Huh?
Watch the step, my dears. Careful, you don't hurt yourself.
Godwin, you're a buffoon.
Here we are. Look at this beauty.
Oh. We can't do this, can we?
Who says? Get ringing, wench.
This is wonderful.
He's fucking throwing up over the thing.
Ah, bloody oath. And now, my dears, comes the climax of the evening.
Oh no, I think I just had premarital sex. Henry's no longer pure! No!
Godwin, you old goat.
Come here. Oh.
The priest has mounted up.
No, wait, shit, no. No, don't look at the titties. I didn't know there was titties in this game. No, fuck, no, it's not my fault. Oh, she's about to ride me. No, stop! Stop! Stop it!
Get off of me, whore!
No, Henry, no, don't fucking enjoy it. He's getting.
You're innocent!
No. That damn, I should have never helped that priest.
Nice
Oh my
rack,
God.
though.
Yeah. What the fuck am I supposed to do now? Just follow this guy around? I can't see shit.
Yeah, Henry!
Well, I have to say that was a fine evening.
Well, damn, I didn't know there was fucking... Didn't know there was that in the game. Well, Henry had sex. Now he's a poon hound. He had the pussy one time, and now he's obsessed. It's like, I gotta get more poon.
Godwin, you beast! Get up! Do you hear me? Wake up, you drunkards!
Oh, fucking hell. Where the... Oh, what the... Oh, who the hell are you? Oh, Henry. My great friend, Henry. We had a wonderful time.
He's like, who the hell are you?
You certainly did, you old lecture. Now you better pull yourself together quick. You haven't much time. There's some water and something to eat on the table there, but if I were you, I would move my hairy arse before my flock eats me alive.
Oh, step on in my head. My guts. Oh, my poor suffering stomach. Oh, what was that woman on about? Before my flock eats me alive. I've forgotten something. What have I forgotten? Where the fuck am I? What the fuck was it? Oh. Mass! Oh shit, I have to say mass. I gotta say mass. You have to help me.
How? You're the priest.
I can't do it in this state. Maybe the liturgy. But I have to give a sermon as well. Oh, this is a disaster. They're gonna excommunicate me. I'd like to help you, but you can. You can do the sermon for me.
What? So, first I investigate a murder no one wants investigated. Then I drunkenly keep the whole town up all night. And now you want me to preach at them from the pulpit? Do you want them to burn us at the stake?
No. No, I've got it. Suppose that Sir Ratzig's protege. You just came from studying in Prague. And you want to share the words of Master Jan Hus, who you recently heard preaching there. Henry, look. From what I remember, we might have overdone it a bit last night. And if the bailiff or someone else complains about me, the bishop's gonna have my guts for garters. So I'd appreciate it. Stop gaping at me like a stuffed squirrel and start helping.
You're mad. You're stark raving mad.
I'm not. It's a perfect plan. It's flawless.
Fucking Bruce Willis looking
How about
motherfucker.
this? If you help me with this, I'll tell you who Lubosh's cronies are.
Well, shit, you put it that way, old man. Sounds like I fucking got the damn...
So all at once the confessional seal isn't so sacred?
Don't mock me. I won't give you a second chance.
We'll never get away with it.
Not if you make a hash of it.
Well, alright. I can't make any promises about what'll happen.
No, neither can I.
What do you want me to do exactly?
I'll go and start the liturgy. Then I'll introduce you. You give the sermon I told you yesterday in the tavern, and that's that. No need to drag it out. If it turns out well, I'll tell you what I know about Lubosh.
Christ almighty. Fine then. We have a deal.
Wonderful. Let's get to it then.
matter with you?
Reputation lost. Oh, that's not good. I didn't even do anything yet. Just as soon as it fucking... Oh shit, man. Might get off here for a sec.
I thought he'd never show up. The swill.
Look, he can hardly walk after his capers last night.
Alrighty, buddy.
You were with them, you
Take
beast.
her easy.
Just you.
Look at him. Mother of God. Any minute now he'll throw up.
Yes, I couldn't sleep a wink last night with all that clamor.
In nomine Patris, et Filii, et Spiritus Sancti. Amen. Accepit panem in sanctas at venerabiles a manus suas. Hac facite in meam commemorationem. Brothers and sisters, you may have had the honor of meeting Henry from Skalitz, who is here at the behest of Sir Hanush to investigate that heinous crime at Neuhof. You might not know that Henry recently visited Prague, where, by the grace of God, was able to hear Master Jan Hus from the esteemed Charles University preaching. I've managed to persuade Henry to stand here today in my stead and tell us what he heard. Because, as you all probably know, Jan Hus is a very popular preacher in Prague. So, Henry, you may begin.
Now I'm curious which one of them will puke first.
Greetings, brothers and sisters in Christ. I am here to tell you about Mother Church and to show you through my words how she is falling into decay and abandon, how the once great mother of all Christians is losing her dignity and trading in souls like the merchants in the temple. But I am digressing.
That boy has a cheek.
Creation has given to every man the power by which he might rule the whole world. But that power does not give him the right to rule. That right belongs to God alone. It is the corruption of God's pastors here on earth that has brought misfortune on our heads. Plague, enemies, injustice, hunger and chaos, failed harvests, fires, floods, and other catastrophes. The accursed wealth that the church is drowning in is poisoning almost the whole of Christendom. When dogs are fighting over a bone, take the bone and they will stop. Just like the flock of ravens that has descended on this land to peck up every speck of gold and silver. They show no mercy. Their hearts are poisoned by covetousness. They trade everything. Everything is for sale. You want to baptize a child? Pay. You want to steal and murder? Pay, and you will have absolution. And the prelates sin and give themselves absolution.
For shame! Shame upon that!
And such sins, Those who should lead with reason, who should shun debauchery and show the path of righteousness, which is the duty of all priests, instead they indulge in drunkenness and intoxication. Therefore the apostle says that a bishop may not be a drinker of wine, and parish priests must be sober. And it is written that when a bishop is a drinker of wine, he must be deposed, and a priest who drinks must be punished or deprived of his priesthood.
He's talking about Godwin. For sure he's talking about him, the drunkard.
Oh, I fucked up.
Enough about sin, which the prelates are so fond of preaching about, and whose absolution they promise if you pay enough coin to Mother Church. What if the devil himself were to pay? Will the bishops tell us he too would ascend to heaven? And what about those bishops? They sin without remorse, and with the money grasped from the poor for indulgences, they keep fine horses and hordes of servants to pamper them. They play dice and garb their mistresses in expensive furs, while Christ, the Lamb of God, walked barefoot and had nowhere to lay his head. Look to your consciences, you robbers of the poor, for you are seen by God and his people too.
Down with the prelates. Away with them.
We're fortunate to have our good father Godwin. At least he's a fair and simple man.
God sees what is happening on earth, and he is filled with righteous wrath that those who should seek the salvation of souls instead seek mammon and the idle comfort of lucrative posts. Blessed are the shepherds who share the poverty of their flock, who are as one with you and bear with you the burden of this earthly pilgrimage, who do not condemn your venial sins.
Aye, all honor to Godwin. Let him drink like one of us.
That is all I heard in Prague. Amen.
The lad spoke well, considering what a soak he is.
He's right, that was.
A young man shouldn't drink so much, but the Lord's given him a silver
Glad he
tongue.
came here. I don't suppose I'll ever get to Prague, and he told it nicely.
Well, that sounds like I was successful.
Well, well, my boy, you have talent, and I can't deny it. And you pulled a thorn from my side. I almost didn't make it.
Yeah, I noticed.
I know.
I wasn't the only one.
Almost over.
Oh, what's to be done? I'll make it up somehow.
So, about our bargain.
Although it's a sin.
Says gluttony and fornication.
God does forgive a penitent.
So, what did Limpy Lubos tell you? Was he at Neuhof that day? Who was with him? And where are they now?
Now slow down. I'm sorry, but he didn't tell me that much.
Don't let me down after all I've been through. For you,
well, now Lubos came to me shortly after it happened. His conscience was gnawing at him. And I must say, in the end, he turned out to be a better man than he looked. He said they'd been hired through some crony of theirs. And at first they were just to steal some horses. But then it all turned sour and people started getting killed. And neither he nor his cronies wanted anything to do with that. So they fell out from the gang and fled.
Fell out?
Yeah, there was a body found in the woods by Neuhof.
That would explain something. Lubos kept jabbering that he wasn't a murderer, that he didn't want to do it.
So I know that Lubos killed the murderer and he's dead too. The trouble is, I need to find the ones who are still alive. I need names and places. Did he mention any of the others?
Only nicknames. Talked about some fella called Riki from Ledechko. Pius, Timmy.
Pius. That lot are about as pious as I am ordained.
Nonsense. You would make an excellent priest. And anyhow, with your skills, you ought to be able to sniff out this Riki from Ledechko, right?
Well, we'll have to now. There's not much else to go on. Let's hope he's not hanging from the wall too.
Indeed. And I'd hate to be excommunicated for nothing. Anyhow, good luck. You watch out for yourself. These people clearly mean business. And I'd like to raise a tankard with you again sometime.
Yeah, I'll try. Although I'm not sure I'd survive another night of your debauchery.
And if anyone should ask, you heard nothing from me. I'll deny everything.
I don't doubt it.
Oh man. BRB. Gotta go take my doggy out. Whew. I'm back. Oh, I do not want an actual drinking habit. But I'm gonna wait on that one because I don't know.
Good afternoon.
Oh, the textures didn't load. Ugly.
May the Lord watch you.
Ugh. Not worth it. Ah, yes, of course. I'm going the wrong way. Typical. Pretzel Man was this way.
Come right up. Fresh cabbage.
Thief! Thief!
Come here, you little son of a bitch.
Damn! Give up.
Get fucking rocked, motherfucker.
You showed him.
Goddamn right I did.
Thank you. That thieving magpie. You can't trust anyone these days. And just so you know, I'm no pinch purse. Here's a small reward.
Thanks.
Oh, 4 fucking groschen. So yeah. Stealing.
Are you quite well?
You're a little dirty thief, you little bastard.
Look, it's all about the season.
Good day to you. God be with you.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Sure, why not?
Satisfied?
Well, now a little more and we'll shake on it. See now, I knew we'd come to an agreement.
Alrighty. Thought he was gonna be able to train me, but I guess not. I wonder where this path is going to. Oh, there's gonna be a bandit camp or something. Going on too long. Too fucking long. Bada bing, bada boom. Surprised there hasn't been an ambush. anything.
Yeah.
Well, this is a good place to stop before I get into Townburg. Take it easy. Be back tomorrow with more Kingdom Come.